Bricks, Knox Finest.
Yeah, yo, we live, those fine.
Welcome to the Seventh Letter Podcast. He is I, and I am him, the letter G. Happy to be here with you this Saturday, this snowy Saturday. So the reason, since I've embarked on my journey of like health and no wellness and just changing my lifestyle, I don't really play the house too much. Like, I'm always out. I try to stay in the gym or outside doing something outside. The winters always present variances in my life. So let me turn this light on. This podcasting thing, man. It's like I'm gonna let you see all the mistakes I make, but you know what I mean? Like, we're pretty open. I'm fallible. I make mistakes. I'm gonna turn on some lights so you can really get a good look at me. There you go. Casket sharp. Nah, I need a haircut. Got to get this beard shaped up. But yeah. So as I embark on my health journey and everything, I don't really play the house too much. I like to go outside and like be active. If I'm not outside walking, I'll be in the gym for 2.5 hours a day, and it's like meditation for me. It's made my brain, my thinking a lot clearer. Controls my electrolytes and attitude and mood and all those things. You know what I'm saying? So that's the importance of exercise to me. So it makes me a better everything else. So that's why, I hate this weather, because I hate the snow. I don't like being cold. I like being hot. I do not like driving in that shit, so I'm not going to the gym. That makes 3 days. Thursday I didn't go. Friday I didn't go. And today I'm not going to go, which I plan to because I had today off. But the weather, doesn't prohibit such. So I probably end up doing pull-ups and push-ups and abs today in the house just to be a little bit active. But I don't stay in the house because if I do, I tend to eat terribly. So when you eat terrible, you feel terrible. And I do things that work. I don't like to feel terrible, so I don't eat terrible. But when I'm in the house, I do, because I liken the things. So when football season comes, every Sunday I eat terrible because it's the connection. I'm conditioned to eat terrible on Sundays when football comes. So I always end up having a February to get like a trainer back or whatever, because I just can't do it on my own, and I need an accountability person in my life that I pay. And that's fine. But I said I'm going to invest in my body like LeBron James. He had 50 last night, by the way, at 37 years old. That's Jordan shit, you know what I'm saying? So, but I was like, let me have some fun with it today while I'm in the house. As opposed to eating terribly, I want to talk about eating terribly. People make fun of me at work because I eat the same thing every day. Chicken, broccoli, chicken, string beans, chicken, whatever vegetables, spinach, kale, whatever. Like, that's how I eat because it makes me feel good. And I feel like I look better now for it. And I'm a better person now because of that discipline. But I was like, let me have a little fun with it, man, because people think that I'm a robot and I don't like food. Yo, like I said, I was a fat kid. I love to eat. So today's episode is called The Ultimate Cheat Day, aka G-Traps. If you ever want to catch me, just lay this shit over there in the corner and I'll come out of my hiding place and go get it. So we're going to do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The Ultimate Cheat Day, brought to you by the Seventh Letter. For breakfast, I'm going to start off with a black coffee. I usually do blonde roast from Starbucks, but the best coffee I ever had in my life was at an Embassy Suites in Minnesota. I was at my aunt's. My aunt had passed away. Rest in peace, Aunt Joanne. And we was at a hotel, and they had free coffee down in the lobby. So me and my sister, that's my eating partner, you know what I mean? We, my wife and my sister. But Daniela, my sister, is like a chef. She went to the New York Culinary Institute and everything. Like, she's like a chef. So she kind of, her palate is a lot more, mature than mine was at the moment. So I had just started drinking coffee, and just all day long, we drank coffee. That coffee down in the lobby. That coffee was so fucking good, man. It was like, I drank so much coffee that coffee was coming out of my pores. You know what I mean? I was running on the treadmill doing a light little workout in the morning and then or whenever. And when I was on the treadmill, I smelled coffee coming out of my pores. That's how much coffee I drank. My entree, my breakfast. I went to Greensboro, North Carolina in like 2017. And we got there super early. So our hotel room wasn't ready yet. So there was a diner called Smith's Diner. It was right next to our hotel that we were staying at. And, you know, you get your diner food. So, you know, pancakes. I got some pancakes from there. I have not enjoyed regular pancakes since. Their regular pancakes with just butter, a little bit of syrup, was the best pancake, just pound for pound, straight pancakes, shitting on IHOP everywhere. There was no better pancakes than this place at Smith's Diner. The pancakes were so good. I want to kidnap you, put you in the trunk, let you out the trunk like, yo, what the fuck was that about? I just need you to taste these pancakes. Those pancakes were so delicious. I have not been able to enjoy regular pancakes since. I'm telling you, it's shitting on IHOP. The place is closed down now. I don't know if somebody else bought it, but whatever they did to them pancakes, they were the most buttery, like, yo, they were so fucking rocking, yo. Yo, Smith's Diner, shout out to you. It's Greensboro, North Carolina. But since this closed, just a regular, just lemon ricotta pancake. Like, my wife learned how to make them really good for me. Lemon ricotta pancakes with some blueberries, you know, blueberry jam or whatever type of. I don't really like syrup that much. It's kind of too sweet. But lemon ricotta, like a lemon flavor, I really, really like that a lot. So just lemon ricotta pancakes, rocking. Because I think I like it because of those, like the ricotta brings a certain, I wouldn't say fluffiness, but like it adds like a little salt taste to it where it's delicious. Try it. Lemon ricotta pancakes, yo. Rocking. And I ain't had my eggs yet. And remember, this is a cheat day, so you can go all out. I will go all out. I would have like some corned beef hash with an egg on top, some eggs on top. You know what I'm saying? Then for lunch, I'm hungry again. It's about 2 o'clock. I would probably go to, I can have a burger. I love burgers. I love Five Guys hamburgers, yo. Double that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? Just some pickles, lettuce, some mustard. Yeah. You know what I mean? All that, relish, pickles, ketchup, mustard, cheese, of course. I could do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm good. But on my anniversary, me and my wife went to the Restoration Hardware rooftop. It was a good date. If you ever want to take your girl somewhere, like, it's kind of like a museum date. It's like you're walking through like a furniture store and it's so like, the ambiance is just so dope. Like, it ain't like some cheap shit. It's like you walk around, you look at all this beautiful, expensive showroom floor furniture, and you walking around. Like, it's just a dope-ass date, yo. Like, one of the best dates my wife and I have ever had. You just walk around looking at furniture. And then at the top, when you get to the top, there's like a rooftop restaurant. I think it's like in the Chelsea area of New York City. And you go up there. It's like, you see all the New York, you know what I'm saying, upper crust people there. They just there on having brunch on the phone, working. Everybody's kind of doing something else, you know, business breakfasts and stuff. So we went there for brunch. And, yo, I'm a truffle fry fan, yo. Like, it's a tie between, it's really not a tie. Restoration Hardware rooftop got the best fucking truffle fries ever. And they got this it's like this beef thing sandwich. It's like a steak sandwich, like on garlic bread. Yo. Incredible. And yo, it was really, really fucking good, yo. I'm thinking about it now. So, but it didn't last long. And my wife got the lobster roll, which is good too. That was a real. I'm sure there's better lobster rolls on earth. That was like, I don't like lobster rolls because they're too small. It's actually a crime. Whoever decided to put it on a hot dog bun and charge you $40 for it should be jailed. It's literally a crime. It's very good. It's just so small, and I'm a big dude. I like to eat on my cheat days. I want servings, So Restoration Hardware for lunch. That steak sandwich, and I go pick me up a kill breast from anywhere on the way home with some hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? But truffle fries definitely is that's my weakness, yo. Put some truffle fries on top of a trap. I'm coming out my hiding space. I'm caught. I'm caught. I'm caught. So around 7, 8 o'clock, my stomach growling again because we walking through New York City. And what we'll do is I'm gonna pick up my carbs because, I'm a carb lover and I gotta always watch that. But it's my cheat day, and this is what I'm deciding to do today. So, on my way home, right, from walking through the New York City, we go to Don Giovanni's. So, my wife and I went to see a show one night, Marsha Ambrosia, and it was amazing. We were walking back to the car, and it was just this Italian man standing there, come inside, come eat. We're like, you know what, fuck it, let's eat. So, we go inside the restaurant, and the crazy thing is the guy told us what we having. He told me what I'm having, because I'm like, man, give me some lasagna or something, you know what I'm saying? Wonderful ambiance, Italian people singing. It was like, yo, it's dope. I had never experienced nothing like that before, you know what I'm saying? And the guy told me, this what you want. And I'm like, all right. Shit, I'm like, I'm so groovy and like having such a good time. I just let him choose what I was having. My wife was able to, because my wife, she knows like mad different languages, so she was able to read like what it was. I really couldn't read it. It wasn't written in English. It's written in English now, but back then I don't know what was up with the menu. I didn't know what anything was. So he's like, try this. This is what we cooking today, man. Word. So I don't like creamy shit. I don't like nothing white and creamy. Like at all. I don't fuck with whipped cream. I don't fuck except for vanilla ice cream. But it was like the place is called Don Giovanni's, and it was like, I think it was called the Pappardelle with the it was like Pappardelle wild mushrooms with creamy truffle oil with some type of like sausage in it. Man, yo, that shit was so banging. Yo, banging. So I'm going to get that. I'm like, then while we on our way home, we driving like, oh, yo, we got to stop at Wolfgang's. Wolfgang's and pick up that lobster mac and cheese. The best lobster mac and cheese is at Wolfgang's in New York City. Like, I'm telling you, like, it's the best lobster mac and cheese you will ever have in your life. I'm telling you, argue with your mother. I'm not, yo, listen, the best. Ain't nothing better than that on earth. That's the best lobster mac and cheese. And like the ambiance is nice too if you want to take your lady there. It's a nice walk through the city. New York City is always just like one of the best. You take a girl to New York City, she gonna have a good time. Just the movement, the energy in New York is just so dope. You know what I mean? It's just the restaurants, not like New York as a whole. I don't really fuck with New York like that. Too much traffic and shit. Once you get out the car, New York is dope. You know what I'm saying? Or like don't cross the street because that's also dangerous because they drive crazy out there. But yeah, so then we jump back in the car after we got our lobster mac and our pappardelle with the wild mushrooms and shit. We driving back, and I ain't got no bovine yet. So I am a steak guy. I love the ribeye steak like so much, and in the last few years, I began to take a liking to lamb chops. So, I mean, I ain't gonna go into no upscale. I'm gonna stop at Capitol Grill on the way to my house, pick me up a ribeye, and I'm gonna pick up some lamb chops. All right, so I've had lamb chops. I eat that. The best lamb chops is the ones at Capitol Grill. Rocking. The reason why it'll never overtake The ribeye steak, medium well. Whoever eats that well-done steak, you are an animal and you eat chalk. But medium well. The reason why I will never overtake it is because I love, it's just so small. It's just a little piece of fucking meat that, like, I need, you know what I'm saying? I need to be full because it's my cheat day. So I'm there, I'm eating, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Whew. So it's like me and my wife, we dessert people. So we eat dessert. And me and the wife, we're like, yo, man, you know what time it is. I look over at her, she look over at me. You know what time it is. Ordered at Beanie's. We're going to get us some Beanie's ice cream. There's a Beanie's in Morristown, and I think there's one in Madison, New Jersey. Beanie's has the best pound for pound. Like, I fuck with ice cream. And I also think, since I caught COVID, like, I don't really need a lot of, like, seasoning. I appreciate my taste buds so much. I do not need a lot of salt. I don't need all the bells and whistles and extra shit. Just the taste, just a little bit of just sweetness, vanilla flavoring. But just get the soft serve vanilla ice cream from Beanie's in Morristown. You can get the strawberry on the side. So the way I eat it is I get my spoon. It's mine. It's no double dipping action. You get your own. Get you a quarter ice cream. Dip your spoon in a little strawberry jam it comes with. Dip it in there. Heavenly, man. Decadent. Rocking. Just the best. But I need a piece of pie because a night is not complete on a cheat day without a lemon key lime pie. Anywhere, just don't do the shit when they do the marshmallow burn at the top. Not out whatever it is with, I forget what they call it when they do like the marshmallow and they burn it. Not that. Key lime pie, just fresh, light flavors, some lemon, some lime, some delicious. Oh, and it's this place. It's in Short Hills Mall, and they got this this like, I think it's pistachio ricotta cake. It's another one. Not too sweet, not too, just light. You don't even feel like it's a cheat because I'm full from that steak and lamb chops. So something light for dessert. Ain't gonna be no loving tonight. Me and my wife, we in the bed full. We just gonna go to sleep and wake up and smile and feel like shit in the morning. Because after eating so terribly this day, I'm gonna feel terrible in the morning. So I'll wake up the next day and I'll go run 6 miles and do chest and back 4 hours later. Because I have to burn that shit off. But yo, listen, man. Everything I just told you, yo, is all... Try it. Just try it. And some of the places I name, some of the dishes I name, try it. See if you like it. But for everybody that only sees me eat chicken breast, broccoli, and sometimes some rice, I love food. I just have a little bit of discipline, that's all. All right, man. I think that'll conclude this one. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Everybody do what they supposed to do, because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Don't let nobody tell you what you ain't. You tell them what you are. See y'all next time. Checklist Monday. Yo, yeah, I almost forgot the song of the day. You know what I mean? I told y'all I was going to start doing this because I got fucking 1,000 songs that no one's ever heard. So, you know what I mean? I feel like it's time for me to start, doing something with them. So this song right here is one that we did together. It's called Open. I think it was me, Rado, Focus, and my homeboy J Storm. I hope to get him up pretty soon, man. It's one of my favorite songs we ever did. So, you know what I mean? Here you go. The hook.
Nobody, I'm spilling my guts to you, 'cause you got me open.
Yes, I'm open, baby, I'm hoping that you can hold it. Yes, I'm open, and I'm open, baby, I'm putting my trust in you. Cause you got me open. $10 airfare, weed and Mary Jane Airway. I'm going to heaven, a man upstairs, and myself can share a bed. Yeah, I'ma die young, ain't supposed to see 30. Bury me, bitches, I'm supposed to be dirty. Laid on the concrete with a burgundy jersey. That's just that bullshit that occurs in Jersey. Smacking Kaisha up, cause that bitch should burn me. God damn it, I should've just got cabbage. Fucked around and sticking gush got pregnant. It ain't mine, she called her cuz, got Maddox. This never happened, shit, I just watched minutes. Can't wait to standing on this bus stop finish. Cause my old whip kinda sick with polio and scoliosis and cold and pneumonia. And with the purpose like you swallow a goldfish. Ain't gotta keep the cellar go, bitch. My goal is to just go gold and go around the globe. It's nothing major. Get smacked from April to June. You be wondering where the month of May went. I'm so amazed that I made you my favorite strain. My soul, I'm bearing my stories, I'm sharing, I'm putting my trust in you. So don't you tell nobody on me, nobody. I'm spilling my guts to you, cause you got me open. Yes, I'm open, baby, I'm hoping that you can hold this. Yes, I'm open, and I'm open, baby, I'm putting my trust in you, cause you got me open. Once in a lifetime. Oh, ha.